To the air on first down. Here's Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Gibbs now from the gun.
At the 32.
Escapes a defender. They get 6 and a first down as well.
A gain of 6. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. From the gun, Goff. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work. Reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the Bucs 47.
Shotgun snap here to go. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he gets this forward to the 19. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1. At the 19.
Running it with David Montgomery. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. Third down. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Tight end in motion left. They give to Irving to start this drive. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Irving has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Buccaneers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
Buccaneers 7, Lions 3.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Khalif Raymond to return it. Dukes out a one-stop, and he's brought down just inside the 25. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Here's 2nd and 5. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is gone. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Baker now from the gun. That's caught. It's Godwin again. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Here's Gall. Cut by the open man. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Able to find Wright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Downfield is fine. St. Brown. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
6 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers leading so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Goff on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Pitch out to Montgomery.
At the Buccaneers' 9-yard line.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and
Montgomery goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. The Lions push their lead to 3.
Buccaneers 7.
Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Lofts it deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's the give to Irving. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Stays it, Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's Wisnowski headed back down as they'll punt it away once more. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he's been used as much as some of their top pass catchers this season. Look at this. He's sitting 2nd right now among all NFL backs in receiving yards. First down throw from Goff. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 47. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Has him on the quick hitter. Going the other way, Lions have it. Jukes one defender. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, where many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Goff setting to throw. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And the Lions first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Goff to the air now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gonna throw again. Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Going after up and good for Bates. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers 7.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Tampa Bay.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Irving on the inside give. Juke the defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Brian Branch on the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
Give for the first time to Rashad White. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Following that play, an unfortunate development, Brock. It's Bucky Irving who was injured. Medical staff out providing some assistance. They have themselves another 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Running on second with White. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has it on the slant. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
Buccaneers 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's Raymond on the return. Escapes a defender. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath, turn some of the momentum in the building.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. 2nd and 3. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Delivers another one to Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Lions calling timeout. Their first. First down, ball at the 36.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, Goff. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Sam Laporta.
That's a throw at this level.
Incomplete.
So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That one's into the hands of Teslam. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Yards on the play.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Lions 24.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Catch made left side by Abuka. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott
Our look
Hansen.
at the NFL starts now. It begins in the mile-high city of Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the visiting New York Giants. And it's the Denver defense that steps up on this play. They only had one takeaway on the afternoon, but it was an important one. The Broncos would go...
Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Irving now. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 3 on the play. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And who set it down? It's forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield now off the play action. It's caught. It's Godwin again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down, Buccaneers.
They'll run this with Irving. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Mayfield now from the gun. He has the catch, but no! So the Buccaneers raising the challenge flag. They saw that last play differently. Ooh, this one is really close, Brock. Did he establish possession and then get both feet down?
Yeah, maintaining possession while being a ballerina, not always easy. A lot to look at here, but I know he thinks he's got a touchdown.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Throwing the out route complete. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
10 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions first down.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. It'll be second down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Yet another grab for Williams. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he's going to make it up to about the 11-yard line.
Gus Edwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. He takes it himself. Now hit. Mayfield loses the ball. Going the other way. Lions have it. They're able to take this fumble back inside the red zone.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Oh man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On the gun, Goff.
At the
That one connects. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Makes the score Lions 31.
Fox now to kick this one away.
21.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Jukes out a 1-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10
now.
At the 25-yard line.
That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Jalen McMillan. A gain of 7 yards. And it's
3rd and short. Mayfield. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
taken down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
On the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Baker now off the play fake. He finds Evans left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
To number 13.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first
It's
down.
a gain of 10. First down, Buccaneers.
Now a carry by Irving. And he's going to pay off this first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Irving on the counter. he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
A pickup of 2 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. This is hauled in by on the right side. And they bring him down around the 34.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Baker now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. From the gun, Mayfield. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play. That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good did they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull off the onside kick? Or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. 1st down throw from Goff. Has the connection to right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 30.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 1 yard. Brings up 3rd down.
With the shotgun. Goff. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions.
Montgomery now up the middle. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Completed to his running back. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Lions 1st down.
Shotgun snap here to go. Catch made underneath by back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. They did it! He made the interception! And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
They give to Irving to start this drive. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made left side by Abuka. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
26 yards. 1st down.
1st down, here's Baker. He completes it in traffic. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 47.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st down, Buccaneers.
1st down, and they go right back to it. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll send him over right.
At the Lions' 47-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And the 11.
Here's Baker to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down after a short game. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And he got a little too much leg into that one. And that's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
The tackle by Benjamin Morrison.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
3rd and 1.
Trying to sneak here. Goff. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27.
The
Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3-yard pickup.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers losing by 7. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Irving on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now. That one's good to Godwin. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
16 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Timeout called after the play by the officials, not by either team. It looks like we've got an injury. Yeah, tight end Cade Otton shaken up. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Motioning right is Egbuka. Setting up to pass. Finds the football outside.
Mayfield's pass.
And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
18-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
31.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. First call here coming from the shotgun. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended for Sam Laporta. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Montgomery gets it from the gun. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down. Important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates.
It's a gain of 5.
It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. The kick is good. He got it! And they've taken back the lead. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.